Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So don't mind my hair, but I took my hair, my ponytail out and I just let it out. Wash my makeup off. Today we're going to do a do-it-yourself mask at home with the following products. So right here I have the Nutiva, if you can see it, Nutiva coconut oil. It's refined. I like the refined one. Then we have some good old honey. It's from, you can have any brand really, but I use Goja, my Hispanic self. Then I got some ground turmeric, if that's how you pronounce it. So I'm using this for the very first time, but I've heard a lot of good things. I tend to have a mixture of combination skin. I have some dryness like right here. Here I'm super oily, here I'm oily, so I have like a combination of things going on with my skin. But anyways, I heard there's a lot of good benefits. It's actually really good for your liver. It's actually like a anti-inflammatory. So is the honey. Honey tends to have a lot of antioxidants that help the skin and replenish the, the moisture of your skin and stuff like that. So it's a really good natural way to do, a mask at home. Sometimes you really don't have, these are very inexpensive, how the fuck do I say that damn word? Inexpensive products. There we go. Very inexpensive products that you can buy at a supermarket, at a Whole Foods. You can buy it anywhere, really. Even a CVS or Walgreens. And this I actually got at Publix. The honey I got at Publix, and the coconut, I actually got at Whole Foods. And then I decided to just, screw it. I'm just going to do it. The other product that you have to use is lemon juice. Now, I know a lot of people are like, oh my God,
you're supposed to use the yellow one. Girl, you can use the green
one too. It's lemon, lime, whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to show you guys what to mix. So right now I'm going to take this, and I have a little container right here. And what I'm going to do is just squeeze it out. You just need like very little, like that's good enough, because you don't need it to be very liquidy. Then what you're going to need is a little spoon. You're going to take some of this coconut oil, if I could get it open. And as you can see, I keep mine in the fridge just because I cook with it, put it on my skin, I put it on my hair. I really put it everywhere. Well, not everywhere. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take about this much of the coconut oil. I don't put that much because even though I'm dry in certain areas, coconut oil can be very oily. You don't want to over oil yourself or overdo it or whatever. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to mix that for a little. Make sure the lemon goes into that. And you can heat up the coconut oil. If you happen to put it in your fridge, you can choose to heat it up. I don't do that. I prefer the mask to be a little bit cooler. Just because, that's what I prefer, but to each his own. So I'm going to take the honey now. And what you're going to do is with that same spoon, literally, just going to take a spoonful. Just about this much. You're going to put it in your container. I'm just going to let that. I'm just going to mix it. I like to mix this first before I do the turmeric powder. I just feel like it's a powder consistency. This tends to need to break down a little, the honey especially with the juice. So we're gonna do that. Swirl. How y'all doing today? Today is Wednesday. Hopefully I can pull this video up tonight. So, all right, so this is what you're going to do. You're going to open this. As you can tell, I just got it, and I have not opened it. Now, I heard that turmeric can stain, so hence why I'm wearing a black shirt. I don't want that shit to stain. If it happens to stain your face, they say that you can use vinegar, or which I mean, I couldn't deal with the smell of vinegar. It would just drive me insane. Or you can use a toner, a skin toner. All right, so I'm going to take this much of the turmeric powder, and I'm just going to throw it in. I'm going to mix this bad boy in. Ooh. It doesn't really, all I smell is the honey. So if you have like a really bad, or I should say not a good tolerance for the honey, I wouldn't suggest you do the honey, because the pure honey tends to have a very strong scent. So you're gonna mix this. I mean, I know it looks gross, guys. I think I'm gonna put more honey because it's a little bit too liquidy. It looks gross, but the benefits of having this type of homemade mask is amazing. It's just because there's so much benefits to it. Don't mind me just swirling. So it kind of looks like poop, or I shouldn't say poop, because if this shit looks like poop, then it's just like, fuck, girl, you need to go somewhere. Take that shit to the doctor. All right, I think that's mixed enough. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a brush that I usually use for mask, and I'm going to start applying this all over my face. All over my face. All right, here goes. Oh, it's nice and cool. So what I like to do with any mask, I like to apply it in this area first, as if I'm doing like a highlight. Just because I feel like that part of the skin is, for me anyways, I want them to be highlighted. I want them to be bright. I want them to look hydrated. And it's one of my areas where I am most dry. So I want some moisture there. Don't mind my phone, guys. Alrighty, this is a good type of paste. It's pasty. Alright, so I'm gonna do my forehead. And they say that turmeric, if that's how you even pronounce it, don't mind me, tends to be, it's really good for people with eczema. And I have sporadic eczema on my face, which I'm allergic to poultry. And sometimes during the springtime, I tend to break out all over my face, my forehead, especially my forehead. I don't know why, but I get these attacks and I get some like on my eyelids. I know what it is. Florida weather. Some here. This looks good, guys. Don't forget the mustache, guys. And do not put this on your eyes. I don't want you guys to get blinded. This will, I mean, I don't know if it'll blind you, but I would hate to think that you're gonna put some shit like this on face. I mean, I don't know that. It's light gray, and I would want it to get, like a little brighter and stuff. Wow, this feels amazing, guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, it feels really nice. It feels kind of like soothing at the same time. Wow. But it's really nice. I mean, it's like, obviously it's yellow because of the turmeric. Like, if I look in the mirror shows it to be like way yellow. But yeah, this shit looks crazy. Ooh, guys. All right, so I'm gonna leave this on for 10 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back, obviously I'm gonna wash my face after 10 minutes, because that's what it really says. It says leave this on for 10 minutes and you should start to see your skin, after you wash it, you should see your skin glowing. So that's what so you guys can stay with me during this process. I mean, if I do the process with you, I mean, this video is going to be super long. So I'll just come back in 10 minutes, guys. But I am going to put on my timer. So I'm assuming that it's 10 minutes. So as you can see, 10 minutes. And I'm going to hit start. All right. Okay, guys. We're down to the last 49 seconds. And what I can tell you about the mask is it feels good. I started to get a little itchy, so I started to tap those areas that were itchy. Not sure why I did, but hopefully it did not irritate my skin because I do tend to have very sensitive skin. So I'm hoping that it wasn't that. It's just doing its magic or whatever. And
hopefully I have like glowing fucking skin and not yellow fucking skin. Okay. Time to go wash. See you in a minute.
hello, everyone. I'm back. So I washed off the mask, and let me tell you, my skin feels like a baby's bottom. Let me bring you in. My skin, I mean, it feels like, just feels fucking amazing. Like, I had a few bumps, but I don't even feel them right now. Of course, you know, they always say that when you do something and you have expectations of it working, it kind of like fucks with your mind and makes you think it worked. I don't think this is the case. I actually, like, I'm feeling for it. Like, yeah, I still have those little bumps. They're not gonna fucking disappear. But for the most part, guys, I like this mask. And you could see, like, the glow in my nose that I did not have before. Like, I have it. So we will see how this mask works. Well, anyways, that's all for today. If you guys like this type of video, just hit like on my button. You subscribe if you want to, share the video if you want to. I try to do these videos randomly. I'm not going to tell you that I'm on YouTube 24/7, but if I do see that a lot of people want to see different videos, I will put them up. But yeah, thank you for watching. Subscribe to my channel, and you can follow me on Instagram, PoetryFace02, or Maddie's World on Snapchat. So check me out. See you later, guys.